Okay, hi, greetings and welcome to this part 2 of the Lost Crown live stream series. I'm Gatech and here we are about to load up and get continuing on from where we finished off in part 1. We need to... There we go. Relive your past. And here is last night's save. Alright, let's look at the evidence we've collected at the last event. We found that in a cave. Saw that in the mirror. This in the walls, in the landing. This in the house with this chair with this sort of person. And this weird door. Evil door. Now we're back to... And the audio tapes. Tidal chamber, Saxton caverns.
Haunting recording in the Saxton Caverns tidal chamber.
Recorded blocked gate, Fenland Eye.
A strange recording from the Saxton Caverns.
You can help us. Someone help us. You must help us find us.
Okay, that was suitably kind of spooky. Okay. Let's see where we need to go now. Probably look at our to-do list. Our to-do list. Try to gain access to local knowledge. Okay. We got any information on how to use this yet?
What's this? What's this?
Apparently not. It won't let us pick it up. Okay. Do one last sweep of the house. Toilet. We did the mirror. Oh, bathtub. Of course, we forgot about the bathtub. Yeah. Is there any meter reading here?
There's something.
Yeah.
Perhaps another gadget will help.
Okay then. It doesn't really show much.
There's something. Perhaps another gadget will help. Nothing. Perhaps I should try another gadget.
So just the camera then. That's just a sales document we already knew about. Can we use anything on this?
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Okay then. Nothing we can do in there. Everything down there. Time to leave. No, I'm just supposed to go that way. I think down at the caverns is still our best bet. We're going to try and find our way through. We're going to find our way through that pile of rocks.
West by north, 3, 19 miles, 1,027, rising slowly. Bridlington, north, 1, 11 miles, 1,027, rising slowly. Sandusky light vessel automatic, northeast, 5, 11 miles, 1,027, rising slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic, north, 3, 11 miles. West by north, 3, 19 miles, 1,027, rising slowly.
Sandetti Light Vessel Automatic, by the way, is a light vessel stationed in the north bank of the North Sea.
Rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, northeast 5, 11
It's a ship that basically acts as a lighthouse.
It's too dark to see with my own eyes.
north 3, 11 miles.
Okay. All of these. Some more wood around somewhere, wasn't there?
Symbolic images or ancient graffiti.
Let's see, where's this wood? It was over here, wasn't it? Yes. Let's grab them. That's right, the only thing I've seen that could work for sort of getting at them wonder if we can use this. Can. Okay then. It's been the only thing so far that we can kind of do. The only thing that could possibly be used for anything. So it makes sense.
A plank of wood or ship's timber.
And I'll shove it in and leave us some rocks out, and hopefully that'll let us do it. There we go.
Damn, the plank is disintegrated.
Oh no, we're stuck. Sorry, didn't mean to say that.
Sea creatures? The containers are depressingly empty. Sea creatures? Bright light filtering through the gloom.
Ooh. Okay. What's this?
Any hidden treasures have long since gone.
Alright, let's see. Peter. Oh, just from my other microphone's kind of acting up right now, so I had that in the way. It was actually in the way of the screen, so yeah, that's not great. Ooh.
Strange. The EMF dial is providing a sequence. There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Okay. Camera. Ooh, it looks like ghostly people. No clue there. Any other clues around?
Any hidden treasures have long since gone.
If not, we're going to be
The
depressingly stuck.
containers are depressingly empty.
Wait, so a sequence. Could that be the numbers needed?
Strange. The EMF dial is providing a sequence.
Listen to the tape. So we can't listen to the tape here because... Oh.
That's not right. A strange recording from the Saxton caverns.
up, so I guess it is that sequence.
Strange. The EMF dial is providing a sequence.
Oh, and here. 2, 5, 1, 3. 2, 5, 3. Could that be it? It is. All right. I was busy looking at the needle and not at the actual dial knob thing.
A bottle of ancient booze. I'll pass on this one.
Book. Logbook of Captain Walter Spivey. A successful voyage, the spring tides have worked their wonders, treasures, loot, artifacts littered the ocean floor. Rich pickings, swords, scabbards, daggers, each one as mysterious as it is beautiful, but still no crown. Perhaps it's yet to fall into the depths of those ancient cliffs. I'm sure it's there, hiding, waiting. I will have it, and a fortune will follow. We must stay out at sea for another week. Almost believe these treasures come over from Spain and not from under their very noses. Rule's plan has worked well. I'll keep my side of the bargain. September 19th, 1892. I near miss upon those damn rocks. The pinnacles will take this old ship one dark night, but not while I'm captain. I'll arrange for young uns to mark the rocks, with lanterns held high. No one on town can see the ship, otherwise they'll know we did not return from Spain. September 24th. It's time to return. Gruel, the old skinflint. Best be ready to depart with some
I
gold.
wonder if this Gruel character has a living descendant.
Our haul is an impressive one. His old curiosity shop has proved good for distribution, with his clients in London only too happy to pay well for those treasures and never ask questions. Gruel's life is a crafty one. Gruel's life even is a crafty one, for as far as us souls know, those antiques come from the continent. Ha! They're no more Spanish than I. It's a good job the treasures can't speak of their journeys, for I'd be in irons before this ship has docked. September 25th. Someone has betrayed us. The harbour wall was red with customs men. They must know of our return. Who? Who's done this? Has Gruel betrayed us? Very well. I say, for I know a hiding place or two. We'll stash our treasures in Grindle's Moan, for no one dare enter those dark caverns. We'll be quite safe and secure as the ship continues on to Saxton. With an empty cargo hold and no captain, then I will seek out Gruel himself.
What was that sound?
Sounded like wood falling.
The containers are depressingly empty.
Oh, it's here, right here.
A boating oar.
Take it, you never know you look. Okay, anything else in this part?
The containers are depressingly empty.
Seem not. After some sun. Creatures there.
The containers are depressingly empty.
Okay. So back out we go.
A deep chasm divides this section.
Maybe. I'll have to go further that way.
divides this section.
Sure.
Sea creatures?
How do we get out? Across here, is it?
A deep chasm divides this section.
Come on, let us out.
Some kind of sea monster. A deep chasm divides this section.
Come on, please. Oh, there we go.
Yes, definitely a crown.
Okay. No, I'm getting turned around here. We get out. That's this way.
I shall leave you in peace.
And it's the wrong way. I'm getting so turned around in this cave. No, that's the way we just came. Hey, there we are. Out at last.
West by north, 3, 19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Reflector, east northeast, 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Standard light vessel automatic, northeast 5, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly.
A2, a link to the legend. This old town. Okay, who are the ghosts in the cavern? Were they just smugglers? Are there more ghosts hiding in the dark? Who was Gruel? Does he have living descendants? What happened to the smuggled treasure? Does Saxton still have a curiosities shop or antique shop? And what lies beyond Saxton? I don't know, we were that close to the end last night. I'd have carried on to that point. Oh, there's an antique shop. We've seen it. It's this way. More seagulls. Yep, gruels.
Three crowns. A link to the legend.
Nothing to do any kind of testing on.
Now, let's try to find a link to Spivey, the smuggler. Symbolic images or ancient graffiti?
No telling. Try this way first. Block's going backwards. Anybody else? I'm getting creeped out.
Three crowns. I must have that book. Hello, Mr. Gruel, I presume? Yes, this is all very amusing, but I'd like to ask you something. Look, could we forget the ragdoll for a second? Hello, Jemima. Can I speak with Mr. Gruel? Mr. Gruel, I really must insist that you... I'm Nigel Danvers, and you are... I'd love to learn more about the town's ghosts. Have you heard the legend of the 3 Anglo-Saxon crowns? What do you know about the Saxton caverns? I'll have a look around, if you don't mind. I should go somewhere private to study the book. I thought Punch and Judy shows had been banned.
Okay. This is a freaky shop. We're back here. Yeah, there's nothing to really examine in here. It was kind of a bust.
Blast! The book is stuck fast. Blast! The book is stuck fast.
Would that blacksmith be able to help, maybe? Yeah, let's go to Bob Tawney, see what he's got to say. Actually, you haven't checked the pig. Those sound like something kind of weird in here.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Here's a thought.
Hello again.
Hello, lad. What can I do for you?
Yeah, there we go.
Could you open this book for me?
Oh, lost the key, have you?
Not exactly. I never had it.
Ah, I see. Leave it with me. I'll see to it this afternoon.
I'll leave you to your work.
See you again, lad.
We'll have the book? No. Okay. But we can't use our occulty thing on it, can we?
That's not right. I wonder where he is off to.
Huh. Well, we get to explore this part of town now.
Celtic Corner? It's worth a look.
Huh. Black cat with white bib, nose and
Can
socks.
I help at all?
No, thanks. I'm just browsing.
Browsing, eh? See anything you liked?
I'll let you know.
The ambitious projects you have embarked upon will set you free from those that will lead your enemies, as they have over the past few weeks. Remember to indulge your dreams and fantasies, but settle back on Earth once in a while.
He doesn't give me anything.
Capricorn, no one can accuse you of not trying this week, as you seem to be busier than ever, both at home and work. Fulfillment is another matter, though. and
Could you help
you'll
me?
begin to question
Certainly,
whether this
anything for
worldly
you,
lifestyle
Nigel.
is worth
Ah,
your
news
time.
travels fast.
The arrival of a young man in Saxton would not escape me.
I see. Well, I hope I live up to expectation.
Oh, you've already managed that.
Remain good this week, despite a hectic lifestyle.
I'm Nigel Danvers, and you are...
I'm Rice. Thanks for asking. Rice bread.
Is that Celtic, or Welsh, or something?
Welsh. Well done. Not just a pretty face, you.
And that would be Reese. It'd be Reese boyo. Oh aye, a beat champion.
Tell me about the photo competition.
Saxton snappers?
Yes, can anyone take part?
If you have a camera and a good eye.
I'll give it my best shot. Any tips?
Keep in mind that I see a lot of Saxton, day by day. So try to snap something a bit more unusual.
Unusual? I can certainly manage that.
Okay.
Know any local ghost stories?
Oh, hundreds. Check the bookshelf, if you haven't already.
I will. Is that your cat?
Aye, meet Mr. Tips. He knows a story or two.
What do you know about Nanny Noah?
Ha! Old Noah been at you, has she?
Well, I wouldn't say that. She just seems...
Distant. She's a good friend. But even I have to admit that she's away with the fairies. Most of the time.
Okay.
Thanks for
Alright.
your time, Reese.
No problem, boyo. Anytime.
Career planet Pluto at odds with financial planet Mars. So good communication at home and work is essential if you're going to.
Visitors in a world unseen. I'm not going to read all of this. Ah, that's important. I got a feeling that's very important.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Apparently nothing's right.
That's not right.
Guess I come back and have something to translate. These are all four the same. Okay. The crystal ball? Yeah.
Your underlying feelings of superiority over others will become clearer to see in the eyes of the fools that surround you. The ambitious projects you have embarked upon will set you free from those that bleed your energy levels, as they have.
Ah, still snapping, eh?
Remember to indulge your dreams
Ah,
and fantasies, but settle back on Earth.
I'll leave it for now. I'll figure out something.
Capricorn. No one can accuse you of not trying this week, as you seem to be busier than ever. Both at home
Can I use this on something?
That's not right. That's not right.
and you'll begin to question whether this whirlwind
That's not
lifestyle
right.
is what you desire in the long term.
Okay. I can't seem to do anything else. Just talking to him, isn't it? Crap.
Health and vitality
Can I help at all?
Feeling good this week, despite a hectic lifestyle. A
Thanks for your time,
competitive
Reese.
atmosphere at
No
work suits
problem,
you well,
boyo.
as it gives
Anytime.
you a chance to be noticed by those who can help you most.
Okay.
This is 1224.
What's this? Old magazines.
That's not right.
These are the games in the previous series. Now, members for U Magazine, Great Pride, new members from the counties of York, Norfolk and Kent, a local farm shop. Elsie Kirby. Okay. I don't know what that all meant, but I'm sure it means something. Please need you, Anglo-Saxon history. Let's head up this way. Oh, what's this? Bamboo? Build your own Bronze Age holiday home. 10 pounds. Buy one, get one free. Okay, let's go on up.
The Bear, next to the harbour. The harbour wall. An abandoned building. It looks foreboding.
That's one we see on the other side of the caves. Check out this light. It's shout again, isn't it? Yeah.
Hello! Nothing but the North Sea. Next stop, Norway.
Bong. How many time has passed? Yes, sir. And I see nothing more to go to or do. Nothing at all. Can you not cross running water? What is this mailbox? Made a big deal about that bell ringing, so I guess we go see what the bell says. See if it's open now. Guess not.
The Saxton bell.
We check see if Bob's opened the book. I guess. See if he's got anything new to say.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I'll see you around.
You will. Trust me.
Okay.
Hello again.
Ah, young Mr. Danvers. You'll be wanting your book.
Yes. Did you open it?
Of course. Wouldn't be much of a handyman if I hadn't.
You didn't read it, did you?
Nope. Reading's not my strong point.
You can't read?
Reading's not the only skill, you know.
Oh, quite.
Okay, well, thank you.
I should go somewhere private to study the book.
William Ager's journal, Ager House, Raven Lane, Northfield, Anglia.
3 crowns. A link to the legend. A serpent or dragon guarding a treasure. A serpent or dragon guarding a treasure.
Okay, so we've got an Ouroboros or Ouroboros star.
Ager. A name to look out for. Ager House, Raven Lane, Northfield. A possible lead. Now for the rest of the book.
It was dark as dawn the day she went away. I passed the wood of pine and oak the day she went away. To the town I went that blackened day, the day she went away.
The tracks, the fens. Perhaps this Ager character lived along the train line. A possible lead.
Along the track to town and back, the day her screams did end. She cried no more through the whispering reeds of the fog-shrouded fen, the day her screams did end. From within the cave by Saxton's shore, an endless kiss from dark within, my Emily, she lay with me, to set me free by churning sea, my maiden had promised me. And Emily cried at the turn of tide, to bring the folk from town. She must be still, she must not cry, for the fishermen were passing by. I covered her mouth and covered those eyes. She must be still, she must not cry. She had wanted the flower from the rocks of the hill, but now sweet Emily was nothing but still. The waters come and covered her face. Upon her brow a pasque flower was placed, to end my love of sweet Emily, the day she went away. Any more of this?
What's this?
Guess not. Nope. Okay.
A sandwich from the Lighthouse Cafe. That's not right.
Let's go chuck our stuff up into the pile. Clear our inventory out.
I have added any new evidence to the collection.
Okay. Go with a bit more ease of room. Let's see. Tracks, maybe? Yeah, let's go to the train tracks. So, train tracks, yes. That's that way.
The tracks, the fens. Perhaps this eager character lived along the train line.
Yeah, you already said
A
that.
possible lead.
Fish eating the birds like those birds eating the fish like that even is a little unsettling. Bit Hitchcocky. Go this way around.
I already have a photograph of this. Nothing. Perhaps I should try another gadget.
Okay then.
That's not right.
I don't remember my way through the marshes, this time taking a short route. That way. Is he still bird watching?
Excuse me? Quiet, man! You'll scare him away!
Yeah, that looks cool.
I already have a photograph of this. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Okay. I do love the splashes of colour they have in each of these things. Black and white with it's 3 colours usually. Beware of the trains. Yeah, I'm not going to beware of them.
There's something wrong with the signal. Is it stuck? That's not right. There's something wrong with the signal. Is it stuck?
I take a photo of it?
That's not right. That's not right.
Guess I can do nothing right now. I'll just get closer. That's what I have to do.
There's something wrong with the signal. Is it stuck?
Let's see if it's ghosts.
That's not right.
Ooh. On the audio?
That's not right.
Have anything to... Don't have anything to deal with it right now. Here we go.
Hello!
You love to do that. And yeah, there's oh wait, that looks like a different path. Yeah, you're not paying attention. Raven Lane.
I have no idea where this leads, if it leads anywhere at all.
Deep into the forest. Take some photos.
That's not right.
Yeah, I need to get me some handy dandy note cards and a pen, I guess. Note card and pen. Okay, so we have three dots, underneath it a circle, bisected with a W on top and a V on the bottom. Then I'm going the wrong way around, but three dots, circle, bisected, V on top, 3 bars below. Three, circle, bisected, first symbol, backwards. And finally 3 dots, circle, tangent with 3 sun rays coming off it. Okay. Oh my look, this changes up the forest, like Monkey Island's crazy forest. See if that changes the... Keep this left side path this time. This one has 2 and also has a sun with a bar and a 1, 2, 3 coming off it. 2 on this and this time. That. Oh, the wrong one. 2 circle. Okay. Okay, 2, and this is the B3. And then 2 and the rocket ship B. Okay. Number 1. It's another artifact. Not a very nice proper on, and that again is the sun. It'll be the same on all of them. Oh. Can't turn it. I don't have a stick.
What's this?
Why do you treat me like dirt? Your mouth says never, but your sweet lips say t'other. I know you want the same as I am, always watching you, as you know all too well. It'll be better for you if you just leave him and come to Brock Farm. My needs are are at bursting, yet you dampen my passion. I'll kill your Robert, like the sickly sow that he is. Dig that big knife of mine into his pale flesh to see if his love is as hidden as mine. The farm is your place. The stove awaits. You are mine by right. These old fields know that. My hardened will is ripe for you, my sweet and sweetest berry. Come to the woods when he is not watching. I will wait for you, as the owl waits for nightfall, and the wolf waits for winter. BG.
What's this?
Anything else? Can I take a photo of it? If I go this way, where does that go? Probably take me back to the Raven Lane site. Oh, that takes me back. I used to go through woods like that a lot as a kid. I used to go camping. Yeah, okay. Remember, the house we want is further along here. Yes, there we go.
This must be Acre House on Raven Lane.
Very pretty house, although small. Symbol the window. Oh, they just saw on the stones.
Good afternoon.
Oh, you startled me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have...
Oh, no, it's my fault. I was miles away, somewhere between spring and summer.
You should be complimented on your garden.
Oh, thank you. It's both a burden and a joy. It feeds us and provides much of what we need.
You sound like a witch.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, no, I meant as in a Wicca or chemist.
I see. Yes, I guess you could be right. I do create many charms and potions from petal and leaf. Such pretty young things.
Is that horrible letter meant for you?
Oh, don't. That silly old codger. He should know better. His affections upset my dear Robert, bless him. He's a sensitive soul.
Robert?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Catherine Carswell. My husband Robert is in his workshop, fuming at present.
Why is that?
He's convinced I'm going to run off with the farmer.
And are you?
Oh, goodness no, smelly man. I'll get no joy from Robert until he's calmed himself.
How will you do that?
Via his stomach, as always.
I can smell cooking.
Ah, that'll be the broth. I'm making lunch. Why don't you join us?
I'd love to. What's on the menu?
An old favourite, 7 pigeon and nut broth. It's an Anglo-Saxon recipe.
Ew.
Really? Now there's a thing. Is it, well, edible?
Good heavens, I should hope so. Perhaps you could help.
I'm not exactly a TV celebrity chef, though.
TV chefs? What's that? You've lost me.
Oh, not to worry. Where do we start?
I'll pick some more of these bay leaves while you read the recipe. It's in the kitchen, past Jasper the Parrot.
Okay.
I'll have a look around, if you don't mind.
A fetch quest! Yay!
It's been washed smooth by heavy spring rain. This must be Jasper, the parrot. Maybe a mockingbird instead.
Let's see. book. Seven bread and nut brevin. 7 pigeon. Half-thing length of fatty bacon, garlic root to taste, chives, 3 bay leaves, wood mushrooms chopped into a beaker of ale, roasted cob nuts bashed to pieces, small beaker of water, butter, loaf of bread to serve. The winter varieties that provide the most important. Like modern times, winter was not the end of the year, but rather the beginning. 7 birds and later nut stew is known to have been a popular winter dish. Pigeons or doves have been kept near the farm in nourishment in winter.
The patterned stone is heavily cracked. Probably frost damage.
Another one of the patterns we saw, that's the 3. V3, okay. Okay, got nothing to kind of chop or prepare there. Anything here? Nope. Okay, he won't go upstairs. Should be able to, but he won't. Okay. We've got the recipe. Think. Can we take a picture of it?
That's not right. I already have this.
What is that?
An ivy leaf.
Okay.
Maybe it's paint or oil. No frost damage on this one.
Excuse me, but can you...
I've told you, silly goose, that I'm not to be disturbed.
No, Mr. Carswell, I am not...
The afternoon post or my lunch is all I'm expecting. Now get to it. There's precious work to be done.
Okay.
Maybe it's
What
paint
kind?
or oil.
But yeah, there's nothing in here. I
No
reckon.
frost damage on this one.
And here.
A pink flower I can't identify. A pink flower I can't identify. Fresh chives, picked from the lane. I already have this.
Okay. The dandelions?
A yellowish flower. Maybe a dandelion.
Daisy?
A springtime flower. Maybe a daisy. I already have this.
Are we at the Foxglove or not?
I already have this.
Gotta get some wood mushrooms. Pine cones?
Sap is dripping from the branches, like the trees are bleeding.
There we go, there's the mushrooms.
Woodland mushrooms.
And ferns of some kind.
Ferns, I think, or bracken.
Those are ferns. Okay. Nine, I won't let us go straight in. We have to go around. Yes. Here. No. Okay, let's see what she says I've got.
Can I ask something else?
If you have any ingredients, Nigel, do add them to the pot.
About these ingredients.
I'll prepare the birds and bacon while you shop in the hedgerows and woodlands.
Where will I find the cobnuts?
Cobnuts or hazelnuts, as you might know them, grow in the small thickets of the wood just down the lane.
I've got that, garlic.
Can I ask something else?
Of course, there's no rush.
I'll have a look around, if you don't mind.
Okay, what have I got?
Fresh chives, picked from the lane.
What on earth? Okay,
If you have any ingredients, Nigel, do add them to the pot.
probably have written down the ingredients so I knew which I needed to get. Okay, chives. Bay leaves. Wood mushrooms. Water. Butter. Okay. So,
If you have any ingredients, Nigel, do add them to the pot.
yes, I am doing okay. Chives.
Oh no, that's not quite right.
Ferns, I think, or bracken.
I need to chop them up first. Yes, so same with the mushrooms.
If you have any ingredients, Nigel, do add them to the pot.
I do.
Ah, wood mushrooms, chopped to perfection.
Okay, and chives.
Chives, freshly trimmed.
Okay. So what's left in the book? Garlic.
If you have any ingredients, Nigel, do add them to the pot.
Garlic.
A yellowish flower, maybe a dandelion. A springtime flower, maybe a daisy. An ivy leaf.
Ask her where to find the
Can I
garlic.
ask something else?
If you have any ingredients, Nigel, do add them to the pot.
About these ingredients.
I'll prepare the birds and bacon while you shop in the hedgerows and woodlands.
Does the garlic grow in your garden?
No, wrong season, I'm afraid. You'll have to find some wild garlic near the stream. It likes the damp. But avoid the train line.
I thought the trains weren't running.
Oh, don't worry yourself, just stay away from the train tracks.
Can I ask something else?
Of course, there's no rush.
I'll have a look around, if you don't mind.
Okay, so I need the... Go out to the stream. Stream that way. No, it's not. Probably go up there and get the cob nuts in here somehow. Hazelnuts. The mushrooms again. Right.
Woodland mushrooms. no idea where this leads, if it leads anywhere at all.
There's the garlic.
Wild garlic from the stream.
And that where the nuts are?
Last winter's cobnuts, picked from the tree.
There we go then. I need to bash the cob nuts up.
If you have any ingredients, Nigel, do add them to the pot. Wild garlic, perfectly chopped.
I think she's coming on to him.
Ah, the cob nuts, crushed perfectly.
Is that all? Is the broth ready to stew?
Almost. We need one final ingredient, something rather special.
Aha, tell me more.
We need some hedgerow balm. It's a natural sedative. It will flavour the broth as well as provide a little stress relief. For that husband of mine, he won't notice a thing.
What does balm look like?
There's a painting in the bedroom. Take a good look.
Okay. Would be reet nosy.
The pattern has been bleached by the summer sun.
That's that other one, but rotated. Somewhat rotated.
An unloved antique. An unloved antique. The flowers are dry, old, and brittle. This must be the soothing balm. I think I saw some. Yes, in the hedge. A pink flower I can't identify.
That be it?
Catherine Carswell. Robert Carswell.
The man of leaf, twig and stone found the earth cold and bare. With water bright and wind to steer, he gave his life in bird and hare. How peculiar. Okay. at this hedgerow.
I already have this.
Okay.
This must be the soothing balm.
Okay.
Hedgerow balm leaves for Catherine Carswell.
Put it in then.
If you have any ingredients, Nigel, do add them to the pot.
The nettles, it looks like.
There, it's ready to stew. It will need a good 2 hours in this stove. You look exhausted. Put your feet up by the hearth, and I'll put the kettle on.
Mm-hmm.
Having eaten, Robert Carswell may be more accommodating.
That's for Jackanape, rather. Under the stone this morning, in the deeper corners of the carrion wood, it was a wonderful atmosphere. Mayday approaches, so all the wood was of bud, sap and leaf. Once again the circular stone featured a geometric pattern, which must be of some significance, yet I am none the wiser yet. If Catherine can lead me to my work, I may be able to crack this enigma. I will sharpen the chisel.
I'll make a note.
Good. Good. And some sturdy oak poles in the lane, then read I belonged to that scarecrow farmer, so I did not feel guilty when I stole them for myself. They fit snugly into the holes. The 4 large stone columns dominate the upper area of the carrion wood. Their purpose is a mystery to me, but they have no apparent function. We nickname them the millstones. Each appear to turn on the spot. The round slabs between each are very much like the rounded stones you'd find in the mill, but are decorated with archaic scripture. Interesting geology is never hard to find. No one looks to carrion wood to find evidence of both metal and stone ages. Iron deposits as well as bronze, tin and copper have been found in stone. So let's say on the side there, lords and ladies, aka Cuckoo Pint. And the other one's heirs. Split axe head found near summit. Okay, closest point of found can only try an ancient stone monoliths. Intriguing. We should try the museum at Saxton to learn as much as we can. Aesthetic value or religious significance.
Is it blood? No, more like fruit stains. Yes, autumnal berries. Is it blood? No, more like fruit stains. Yes, autumnal berries.
That is the other one. So it's missing some bits. Oh, he's right there.
I am sorry for disturbing your work earlier today.
No, it is I who should apologize. I get carried away, you see.
I'd like to discuss something with you.
Very well, there's no time like the present.
Catherine is a wonderful cook and great company.
Aye, she's a pretty young thing, and sharp as a blackthorn. I don't know what I'd do without her.
She seems devoted.
Aye, but that old scarecrow up the lane has his eye on her.
The farmer? I don't think you have any worries, Mr. Carswell. Was the broth to your satisfaction?
Wonderful, as always. Oh yes. It amazes me what Catherine can conjure from the weeds that grow around this old farm.
Old farm? Ah, maybe you can help me. Do you know anything about the previous owners, the Agers?
Ager? No, can't say that I do. We nabbed this place at auction back in the 60s.
The 60s? But you're only... Never mind. Do go on.
Well, the place was done for, burnt out, falling down. Cost us, well, Catherine's folks, a pretty penny to make it livable again.
Did you find anything valuable when you first arrived?
Valuable? Well, no. There were a few sheep camped out in the park.
No hidden passages? Compartments? Treasures?
Ha, you've been reading too much Enid Blyton.
Well, there's a name I haven't heard for a while. Enid Blyton, author of the famous Five and the Secret Seven and stuff. Kids' stories about secret passages and Wizzo, smugglers and stuff like that.
Is there anything significant about the house?
Well, they say that the house is one of the last of Northfield.
Northfield?
Aye, the old village name. The rest is gone now, but the church remains.
The church? What church?
Aye, it's up through the woods, somewhere.
You're not a churchy person?
Not really. Not really the happy, clappy type.
Let's talk about something else.
Very well.
What are you up to? It looks like archaeology.
Close. It's actually geology. Well, that's what I tell myself.
Are you stuck with something?
Aye, you could say that. I found this slab near the old millstones. I've been carrying wood.
Millstones? Carrion wood?
Aye, the wood's down the lane. At the summit there's a series of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. We call them millstones, seen as their turnbull.
One of the stones has been destroyed.
Aye, that'd be me, I'm afraid. Got a little carried away with my geology. Chipping away, the whole blasted thing collapsed.
Well, that was not good of you. I knew.
What are these round slabs for?
That's what I'm trying to work out. They have a pattern on them, a symbol.
Do you think it's significant?
A story, perhaps? Or direction. I found them near the millstones.
So you think there's a connection?
Aye, I do. You should read my notes if you haven't already.
Where did you find the round slabs?
Scattered all over carrying wood. Some were under the soil. Others were exposed, like they were waiting to be found.
The woods have a strange atmosphere, don't you think?
Aye, they do. I don't mind admitting that there's corners to that wood that give me the shivers.
Ghosts, perhaps.
Oh, listen to us, spooking ourselves.
Let's talk about something else.
Very well.
Have you lived here long?
Getting on for a few years now. Why do you ask?
Let's talk about something else.
I think that's about it.
Very well.
Was the broth to your satisfaction?
Wonderful, as always. Oh, yes. It amazes me what Catherine can conjure from the weeds that grow around this old farm.
Old farm? Ah, maybe you can help me.
No.
Let's talk about something else.
Very well.
I'll leave you in peace.
Pop back should you need anything.
Nick his sticks.
I am sorry for disturbing your work earlier today.
Damn it.
No, it is I who should apologize. I get carried away, you see.
I'd like to discuss something with you.
Very well. There's no time like the present.
No, I don't want to.
I'll leave you in peace.
Pop back should you need anything.
That's his area. Okay. Let's see this map again. That axe head found. Stone 1, stone 2, stone 3, stone 4. Okay. We've been here a while then, since we had, 2 hours to kill stuff. Maybe the professor's back at the museum. Actually, maybe I should get rid of some of the sticks.
Sturdy oak sticks. That's not right.
Chonk, chonk. Okay, these look to have some. Okay, yeah, that's the right same pattern, just the one on it. Dripping pines. The stone tip. Now this is the dripping pines. Yeah. Look at those symbols.
I have no idea where this leads, if it leads anywhere at all.
I was thinking the farm or the thing. That's not it. So much stuff now.
I already have a photograph of this.
Right, I do.
That's not right. That's not right.
There. Back into the town, I guess. Oh, for some speed travel right now.
That's not right. Symbolic images or ancient graffiti.
Who knows? I failed to see the post that station master got a big box with this tiny thing where he's got to walk sideways to get through though. Unless there's a path I'm not being told about. Which would be typical. Is anybody on the key? No, nobody on the key. Oh dear. Ooh.
The tracks, the fens. Perhaps this eager character lived along the train line. A possible lead.
I went the wrong way. That's it. She knows anything. She might. She might know what that plant is. Yes.
Hello again, and hello, George.
Aha, we meet again, Mr. Danvers.
Can you take a look at this item?
Of course, I'll help if I can. Digitalis, the foxglove, deadly poisonous. Ah, a favourite of mine. The humble dandelion. A moon daisy, pretty things.
Okay.
Bracken or fern, you've been to the woods. You've been to the woods. Not all is as it seems.
Okay.
This book will provide some answers to your questions. You're quite a talent. You are getting amazing results.
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
I'll let you get on with your gardening.
See you soon, my dear.
No, I guess he's still not in. Wunderbar. Okay. Let's see. Let's go up and let's put in that photo of the heron or boxes. Okay, so we need to, let's write the book. Water, life, death. Where's that map?
That's not right. That's not right.
Huh. If I grow fan, no, that's what I've got. Can I show him stuff?
Can I help at all?
Thanks for your time, Reese.
No problem, boy. Anytime.
The ambitious projects you have embarked upon will set you free from those that will lead your energy levels.
Ah, still snapping, eh?
A digital photograph.
They are great pics. Well done, boyo.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. What else can we go right now? Okay. Da. What's the... Feeling these books are important. Winter solstice. Solstice, autumn equinox, All Hallows Eve, and yeah, nothing there. Okay, this is getting puzzling and a little frustrating.
Your underlying feeling of superiority over
Okay,
others will become clearer to see in the eyes of the fools that surround you. The ambitious projects you have embarked upon will set you free from those that bleed your energy levels, as they have over the past few weeks.
all right.
Remember to indulge your dreams and fantasies, but settle back on Earth once in a while.
Gonna shout again, isn't he?
Hello! Nothing but the North Sea. Next stop, Norway.
Okay, nothing else here. Yeah, can't go any further that way. I guess I'm gonna go to back to all the way back.
The tracks, the fens.
It's telling me I need to go back there.
Character lived along the train line. A possible lead.
Not exactly subtle at times. Telling me, you know, go back here and finish the stuff. Part of what makes this so slow is the whole... I gotta wait each time for the... Like here, I gotta wait for the animation to finish so that my control can start. Like here, I gotta wait until something pops up onto the post or something. Dragonfly. And you know, I got this I gotta go through. is somewhat a little frustrating. Yeah, I can't go further down here. I see the church and stuff, so... let's keep going then. Oh, except I can't. Any more of his research then I need to look at? Must be. There's that one. That's the map. This is the stone. Broken. Both stones broken.
It's been washed smooth by heavy spring rain.
Spring. When the music indicates that has to be spring, so spring. There's one in here.
The patterned stone is heavily cracked, probably frost damage.
Winter? That means the broken one would be autumn because it's the opposite of spring. And one that looks like the sun would be summer. Where did we see that? Oh, that's right, it was upstairs in their bedroom.
The pattern has been bleached by the summer sun.
Summer. Okay. Try moving these pillars around then. See if we can get that to work. This is number 4, right? Now that's pond. Okay, one will be winter. This is the winter is the start of the year. 3 bars. Okay. Two. Right, yeah, so winter's first and autumn. That'll be summer next. I want to go back in. It takes me forever. Okay.
I already have this. I already have this.
Okay. Get these in the right order. Guess not. Huh. Cool. Cool. So, I got this backwards. Let's see. I had the wrong symbol. It was upside down. Easy mistake to make. Looking at my notes are terrible.
That must be the tower of Northfield Church. Now I know where to find it.
You know what, I'm going to go around.
someone out there.
Right. Being followed. Yeah, with a far fancy me. Day 2. The last of Northfield. The Carswells, Catherine and Robert, were an odd couple. There was something strange about them. Why did Catherine tell me to avoid the train tracks? I found a church, Northfield Church, hidden away in the Carry-On Wood. It's a foreboding kind of place, steeped in ancient history, death, and the legends of the country. Death of the county. A perfect place to practice my ghost hunting skills. A nighttime return may also be revealing. So, what destroyed the village of Northfield? What connection did the Agars have to Northfield and Saxton? Gain someone's trust to enable a nighttime return to ghost hunt. Observe supernatural activity with the night vision camera. Try to record a couple of EVPs. Are there any hidden messages? And photograph paranormal activity. There must be something.
The graveyard is well kept for somewhere so isolated.
It's better kept than the one here in the city where I live.
A rusty metal letter. The graveyard is well kept for somewhere so isolated. Large black crows are watching me. The graveyard is well kept for somewhere so isolated. The door is rusted shut.
Let's try that meter. Now we've got so much stuff now.
That's not right.
Go round that way. Start with, I guess. Anything here?
A pile of rubble, masonry, and broken gravestones, covered in weeds and flowers. Nature is taking back what was borrowed. That's not right. The church window contains stained glass, illustrating Bible stories. No one has been through there for decades. The church window contains stained glass, illustrating Bible stories. The church window contains stained glass,
they all have it.
illustrating Bible stories. Large black crows.
Okay, yeah.
No one has been through there for decades. Decorative gravestone.
Picture of it?
That's not right. Decorative gravestone.
Oh.
A rusty metal letter. Decorative gravestone.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. memory of Tom, Henry, Oliver.
The gravestone is missing letters. The gravestone is missing letters.
I feel I'm going to find them all. Sure, why not?
Large black crows are watching me. No one has been through there for ages.
All that for that. Gross.
A rusty metal letter.
Well, we're finding more of them.
They all come looking.
Excuse me, may I disturb you?
No worries, lad. You don't disturb me.
Strange job you have, grave digging.
Preparing the bed is what I prefer to call it.
I'm visiting the church. I've travelled from Saxton.
Well, ain't that something? Run along, lad. Do your visiting.
Why do the crows not come into this area of the churchyard?
Them old crows know better than to dwell near open graves.
Can you spare me a few moments? I have some questions.
I'm rather busy, lad. If I can get my work done, I'll have some time for you.
Perhaps I can help.
That you probably can.
Of course.
Just say the word, and I'll be straight on it.
Oh, lad, you are eager. Perhaps you'll be the lucky one.
The lucky one?
Oh, don't mind me. Just speaking out loud. I'm only used to the birds, you see. Damn birds. Black as ink they are. They've taken poor Tom again, taken him, and scattered him all over.
What do you mean?
Taken his name, and scattered him all over. If you put poor Tom together again, I reckon I might have a few moments to, converse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I think we're like most of the way done already.
Not long now.
Was that just that good?
A rusty metal letter. Large black crows.
The big old church.
Large black crows. William Ager. A name to look out for.
We've been looking out for him.
3 crowns. A link to the legend. That's not right.
Let's go back to Tom's grave. Oh, I guess we passed it. Oh, this right here? Yes. Okay. So I only need the H and the O. Okay.
No one has been through there for decades.
We already found the one that was there.
The church window contains stained glass, illustrating Bible stories. The church window contains stained glass, illustrating Bible stories.
Now we've got all the stuff that's there. Big one up here. I think we did.
The church window contains
Okay,
stained glass,
glass again.
illustrating Bible stories.
Oh, whatever was here. And a generous with its bounding boxes, so.
No one has been through there for decades.
All right. Nothing. We'll check here.
A pile of rubble, masonry, and broken gravestones, covered in weeds and flowers. Nature is taking back what was borrowed. A pile of rubble, masonry, and broken gravestones, covered in weeds and flowers. Nature is taking back what was borrowed. Is that a crown? Yes, definitely a crown. A rusty metal letter.
That time.
A rusty metal letter.
Oh. Thomas Agar.
Thomas Agar.
I've only seen her enough. Okay. Now we've searched for these. The only place I haven't searched is here.
Down
A
and
hedge
down
sparrow,
and down
quite
we
tame.
go. Down and down and down.
A rusty metal letter.
Ooh. I think we've got them all now.
Not
Right.
Tom Oliver. So now I know. The gravestone is complete.
How about fixing them in so the birds can't peck them out?
Excuse me, may I disturb you?
No worries, lad. You don't disturb me.
I finished putting poor old Tom back together.
That you have, lad. He's looking on you kindly now. I've got more time for your questions, if you have something to ask.
Why are there so many crows in the churchyard?
They say there's a crow for every soul in this yard. They do. Watch how they be looking at you. The bad side of a crow's gaze has been known to strike a man down where he stands.
Does the name Agar mean anything to you?
Agars, is it? I should have known. What you be wanting with them?
Did you know any of the Agar family?
Yes, I knew William Agar. Not personally, but I knew of him. He wasn't, how shall I say this? Quite right in the head. A bit simple, if you know what I mean. Oh, this was back in the 1940s. Agar didn't go to fight. He was sickly. Bad breathing, bad heart, bad everything. They say the family spread their seed too thinly. Deformities and so forth.
Uh-huh.
Was there a connection between the Agars and the legend of the Anglo-Saxon crown?
There's talk that those Agars knew the location of that last crown, and I'm guessing they weren't the only ones. People don't go looking for things that don't need finding. The people of the fens are superstitious folk, you know. They believe in the old ways, the ways of the land. It's best not to disturb them who sleep.
What connections do the Agers have with the church?
Oh, that's a good one. Thomas Ager was a rector of this parish 200 years past. Odd fellow he was. Greedy and deceitful. We ain't allowed to talk about him to the vicar. He won't hear a bad word against him. But I can tell you there was darkness in his heart. Old Nick knew it. Some say it cost him his life. Poor old Nick.
Where can I find out more about the Ager family?
William Ager. He died in the 40s. Terrible for him it was. He died of tuberculosis. Water on the lungs. I heard he was near hysterical, terrified that there'd be no one left to carry the family name. You see, some folks say the Agers were guarding a great secret, entrusted to the family for centuries. I'd start with the museum folks in Saxton, or old Nanny Noah. She knows a thing or two.
Can I ask about something else?
Go ahead, lad.
The church is very isolated. Why is that?
A great plague. The Black Death. 12th century it was. A terrible time, lad. Truly terrible. Dead littered the streets and lanes of Northfield. Cattle and livestock roamed the country, unattended. Brother deserted brother. Mother deserted her young. 1/3 of the people died, all across Europe. Timber buildings soon rot away, and there ain't nothing to show for Northfield. There's a ghost of its former self.
Okay. Speaking of,
Do you believe in ghosts?
Aye, that I do. The friends we have in life are still with us.
Are there any ghosts here at Northfield?
Aye, I'd say so. Old Nick walks this churchyard after dark. He's looking for something, that's for sure. You've probably met old Nick. He's in the church, laid out on his back, poor devil. I be reckoning he's the one you want to see. A word of warning, though. Be careful how you're looking on him.
okay.
What do you think ghosts are?
Well, I never. What a question. I can't say I know. Spirits, maybe? Those who need to move on. There's something they have to know. Or something they want to tell us. Maybe they've got unfinished business with the living. Either way, I don't bother them and they don't bother me.
Can I come back here tonight to ghost hunt?
Hunting ghosts, is it? Those who go looking for the dead are asking for trouble. You watch what you're doing. The dead folk of Northfield won't take kindly to any disrespect. But if you're determined, I'm thinking I might leave the doors open tonight and light you a few candles.
Thank you.
Can I ask about something else?
Go ahead, lad.
I'll get on with my visit.
Be seeing you, laddie. Be seeing you. Blasted crowman. He should know better.
All right then. Come back later tonight. Just gotta leave.
I should complete the investigation. and make sure I have all the information I need.
Okay, that makes it sound like I don't have everything I need.
The graveyard is well kept for somewhere so isolated.
That's puzzling. Okay.
The door is rusted shut.
Doors are all rusted shut. Where's the entrance in? Ah, okay. That's the way in. In the back. May you have walls for the wind and a roof for the rain and drinks beside the fire, laughter to cheer you and these to love near you and all that your heart may desire. Okay. 4th of May, memorial service for Evelyn Ackland. Parishioners, fire engine of plastic flowers. Mr. Russet almost lost consciousness after the last one's on the church bonfire. Please let's not kill church wardens. Northfield Church and Nimble history. Foundations built upon an Anglo-Saxon settlement and chapel. Tower built by Ulgaf Fluther III in 1320. The nave extended in 1390. The interior is Elizabethan carved slate from 1590. Stained glass windows, a Gothic carved roof screen separates the south aisle from the chapel, and a tomb of Nicholas Gurney carved from Elphinstone around 1780. Let's see, church are open all day every day to promote quiet contemplation and an opportunity for prayer.
The flowers are dry, old, and brittle.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something here. Camera, maybe?
That's not right.
EMF.
That's not right.
Okay, I have to do something there then.
The Black Death comes to East Anglia. Ugh, morbid.
Travelling across Europe like an invisible wall of death, the bubonic plague arrived in East Anglia in 1348. Within a year, 2/3 of the population were dead. Thriving, healthy communities were destroyed, leaving timber buildings to rot away and disappear forever, victims of the silent killer. The plague was nicknamed the Black Death due to the blackening of the blood under the victim's skin. Lovely. Just what I wanted to hear about. Foundations built upon an Anglo-Saxon settlement and chapel.
I should make sure no one can disrupt the experiment. Paranormal investigations can be ruined by tampering or false results. I should make sure no one can disrupt the experiment. Paranormal investigations can be ruined by tampering or false results. Perfect. This will capture any visitors or paranormal phenomena.
Just leave my camera just sitting out there. seem to be anything. Nothing there. Okay. To the windows then. Oh, they're just in time. It's like nothing.
The choir stalls are empty.
Three crowns.
The tapestry features 3 crowns. A link. A definite link to the legend. I must be getting close. Good afternoon, Vicar. May I speak with you?
Oh, very well, if you must. But time and tide wait for no man, and I've lost something terribly important. I really must find it.
Oh, what a guess! Another quest.
Maybe I could help you find it.
Oh, bless you, dear little man.
Can you tell me what we are looking for?
If I could, I would. I simply can't remember. I just know that I need it, and it's terribly important.
Well, where did you leave it?
It's around here somewhere. Oh, and again, let me think. Where would I have put something so important? My memory is not what it was.
When did you lose it?
Ah, I believe I lost it between Wednesday and Friday.
Bye for now.
Feel free to wander God's house.
Oh dear. Okay. How about this painting? Nothing. Even though it looks evil with the eyes. Is there anything else? No.
These panels should have some sort of decoration or carving. They have been worn smooth.
Nice to see what
That's not right. These panels should have some sort of decoration or carving. They have been worn smooth. These panels should have some sort of decoration or carving. They have been worn smooth.
Oh, we're going to read it. Okay.
That's not right. That's not right.
Need the video camera then, I guess.
A blackbird, maybe a crow, forms part of the frieze. The other church is a mystery to me. Perhaps I should keep that in mind. It looks like this church. Northfield Church. A blackbird, maybe a crow, forms part of the frieze.
Okay. Oh, my camera just caught something. There we go, that's something else.
Yeah.
Definitely something.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Almost Agar's glowing.
What is that? The camera has captured something.
Ooh, a ghostly person coming in. Okay, that's that way, okay. Getting all turned around.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. The statue's hands appear to be missing.
Picture of
That's
that.
not right. That's not right. The carving features two medieval ladies and a coat of arms carved into slate. That's not right. That's not right. What on earth is that? This could be orb activity. It's a coat of arms. That's not right. It's a coat of arms.
Okay.
The choir stalls are empty. That's not right. There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Okay. Okay, now he's dotty. Let's try.
That's not right. Thursday. The vicar lost Thursday.
Okay. We can find our way to the vicar now.
Good afternoon, Vicar. May I speak with you?
Oh, very well, if you must. But time and tide wait for no man.
I found this on the notice board. It appears to be a service plan for next Thursday.
Oh, dearie me, yes, I lost Thursday. I'm always losing Thursday. Bless you, young man. My week is complete. Oh, goodness, I'm late delivering Thursday to the flower arrangers. The WI women create the most lovely arrangements. A true symphony of petal, bud, and leaf. Take Thursday and give it to Nanny Noah. She'll know what to do.
Yes, I'm sure I can do that. I was planning to return to Saxton once my business here is finished.
Business? Oh, how very odd. What business?
Does the name Aga mean anything to you?
Aga? Aga? Yes, that name does ring a bell. Let me see.
I believe the Agas lived nearby.
It's a very old name in these parts, so I wouldn't doubt it. There's a William Aga buried in the churchyard, along with his ancestors.
Did the Agas have strong connections with Northville Church?
Oh, good heavens, yes. Thomas Aga, who died in 1799, was a rector of this very church. I must say that I am thrilled you find our history so interesting.
What happened to Thomas Aga?
It's interesting that you should ask, as there's a whiff of mystery surrounding his later years. He came into a large sum of money, most of which he ploughed straight back into the church. When money is given to such a worthwhile cause, people tend to accept, no questions asked.
Did Thomas Aga have a large family?
The Agas were a very large family in Thomas's time. Slowly the family number decreased and finally vanished some years ago. William was the last, poor wretched soul. He drove himself to an early grave, you know. He was in a terrible state. The family line was drawing to a close, and he feared there would be nobody to carry the family name. I always sensed that he carried with him a terrible burden, a secret of some description. Perhaps it was a family secret, passed down from one generation to the next. I dare say old Thomas Aga would have shared the burden in his time. But that is all in the past, and we must always look to the future.
Can I ask some other questions? Can I ask you about the church?
Of course you may. Go ahead.
Who is that in the painting?
Ah, that's my great. Oh, he's an ancestor, a very old one. He was vicar of this parish for 50 years, back in the 18th century. He knew a thing or two about keeping the heathen masses subdued. I can only wish I shared his talent in that department. I must say, it is wonderful to meet someone of your generation who is interested in our history. What makes you so different?
It comes naturally. I've always been interested in history.
Motivation is always a good thing, no matter what the cause. The devil makes work for idle hands, you know.
How long have you been vicar of this church?
A very short time. I moved back to this area 30 years ago. I'm still new to the parish.
30 years? I'm 30 years old. Why do people still see you as an outsider?
There are families around Northfield with ancestry dating back to the Doomsday Book. I am a very new arrival, you see.
Who is the statue of the sleeping man?
I have no idea. There are those who know these things, find them interesting, but I am not one of them. That statue takes up valuable church space and is a distraction to the congregation. It is a trial to keep their attention at the best of times.
It gives off a strange atmosphere, almost as if that corner of the church was special in some way.
Special? I have not noticed anything special.
Do you play the violin?
No, not for an awfully long time. There just are not enough hours in the day. The Lord, in all his generosity, provides ample time for contemplation, but my violin will have to wait.
I bet this old church has secrets.
Oh dear, you young people are so adventurous these days. Always looking for darkness in forgotten corners, mystery in your own shadow. But I dare say this building has seen some horrors, mystery, and intrigue. They say the building is built upon an Anglo-Saxon sanctuary of reflection, whatever that means. If you are interested in such things, which you obviously are, you should speak with old Russet. You can find him in the churchyard.
Already have.
Can I ask some other questions? Can I ask about the churchyard?
I'll help you if I can.
Do you mind the crows? They seem to own the church.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. I cannot dislike the crows, dear boy. They are all God's creatures. Do the crows frighten you?
No, they don't frighten me. Why do you ask?
The old faith in these parts believed that the crows were spies and messengers of the Dark Lords and Earth Gods. Silly, superstitious nonsense. Although I must admit that they do seem to watch our progress through life with envious eyes.
The churchyard is kept very well for such an isolated spot.
Oh yes, Mr. Russet keeps the place looking spick and span when he's not hiding from the crows. He hates the feathered fiends. They terrify him, in fact.
Why is the church so isolated?
The Black Death, my boy, the Black Death. There was once a thriving community based around the church tower. When the disease struck the village, it came with no warning. Whole generations were lost overnight. Terrible, terrible tragedy. No evidence of the old village remains, as many of the buildings are now hidden by the encroaching woodland beyond the church wall.
Can I ask some other questions? I'll have a look around, if you don't mind.
Feel free to wander God's house.
And now I got that camera back as well. I can. Yeah.
That's not right.
We have to do that and then take a picture of him.
Something about those eyes. Pure hatred.
Not sure there's anything left here now.
The church window contains stained glass, illustrating Bible stories.
In here. I've seen the old stuff before.
What on earth is that? This could be orb activity. I think I've collected enough information from here. Time to return to town. William Ager. Ager. A name to look out for.
Oh, so that's a quick way out. Okay. Let's head back to town then.
I think I've collected enough information from here. Time to return to town.
Okay, day 2 research is the key. My visit to Northfield Church answers many. Let me go around.
I can see the pine trees above Saxton.
Let me go anywhere else.
Nothing ventured. An abandoned building. It looks foreboding.
Okay, we'll get up onto the dock and then we'll save and call it. There we go. So, let's see. Yeah. Save your future. I'm doing on for about 3 hours. So I think that's a good place to stop. Okay. Well, let's see. With that, I'm going to put it out. Abandon your fate. Yes. And yes, so I want to thank you all for watching and for sticking with this part 2, the 3 hours down. So it's 7 hours in total so far. We've had an interesting thing. We found some more ghosts, the history of some of the area, and yeah, I think we're going to come back at night and actually do some proper ghost hunting. So with that, I want to thank you all for watching. If you like this, then please give it a like, hit subscribe if you're on YouTube, or and follow me on Twitch when I'll be playing this again. But until this is done each night, hopefully we'll be done on the 31st for Halloween. Until then, take care, stay safe. May the ghosts of Saxton haunt you in good health.